When you grab a stick like that, you get up and put it in the way down.
Hey people, it's like I man really I get a fight in that. If you really not imagine, I man really I get a fight in it. Time man come to make a black like a while and me dip on my life and my thing just shut off. Boom. And life disconnected. You see? Are the strongest soldier them get the hardest fight. And that's why I know my team up there. That's how I know my team goes. Because every time I come to make a live, I'm talking facts, man. Big farmer and all of them got hoofed up in one. And they attacks me. Yeah. They attacks me. They attacks what I'm doing. But that can't stop me. Because like I said, people from all over the world already know what I'm about. They already feel my energy. Yeah, I might not be making what I'm supposed to make, but actually the time will come and it's already here. Look at here. All of my dreams, bro. This is my own thing here. It's my own sweat. This is not make-believe. This is not see what people doing and want to do. This is an ambition. This is a blessing. This is my knowledge. This is what God has poured on me. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to do this. So I know how to do this. Okay? I don't have to copy nobody. This is original. Everything here, every drink that I make is original. I don't have to copy nobody, so it's a blessing. And I have to say all praises to the Most High God. All praises. But again, like I said, today's topic got to do with defecation. Okay? And it's important, like I said, big farmers and all of them ain't gonna want me to be a little poor man like me. Didn't go into the universities, didn't get a scholarship or a master's degree, but my degree that I have is from the Most High. You see, all these things that I bring to the people, I actually give it to the people. The people actually buys them, they use them. Herbal medicine, medicine for pain, whatever it is. I never say I was a doctor though. It's good to be to be having that spiritual connection. You see, with the universe, with the Most High, you can relate to things. You see, everybody believe that you gotta go into a book all the time. Yeah, education is important. Education, but are you learning? And how are you learning? Really? This is what the youth's not going to school right now because are they learning? Are they really teaching them? Is they really teaching them, educating them? So this is what we want to know. Why the youth don't want to go to school? Is it they're already educating them or they're miseducating them? And the youths already know that. They're the babes in the suckling. But today's topic is, are you defecating? And how many times do you defecate per day? And all of you are like saying you'll defecate one time? Snooker. Yeah. All right, my brother, come in. I just take them out and I put them up here. This is actually relax, right? Yeah. Let me have two of these. They're 10. Okay, I give you them hard, right? This one can mess up your drinking. This one put it in the fridge when you come home. Freezer. I always keep it. If you're not gonna drink it, keep it in the freezer. See, I have my clients, my customer them. Where they come and they patronize. Right, let me give you a back. They patronize me. This is what I say. You could go ahead and figure if you want that. Respect. Bless my brother. If you did call earlier on, right? Yeah. All right, love. All right. So, the blessings of the Most High, you could tell when it shines upon you. Okay? My law says. And remember the topic, people. Again, I'm just giving you a little breakdown. A little quick breakdown. my purpose, what I'm about. Okay? Good over evil. Health is wealth. So let's start. Today's topic. Remember, I started my my live and I got cut off. And I had to start back over. And that is every time I make a live and I'm talking about positivity, that these demons trying to fight against me, trying to cause things to go bad. Because I'm not like the others that comes, majority of them that comes, and doesn't have nothing valuable to bring forth to that platform, to their platform. A lot of them is misleading people on their platform. A lot of them is talking about recklessness, demonic talk. But let's go back to the key factor and the key topic. Are you defecating? Defecation is important that you defecate 3 times a day. Yes, my brother. It's important that you defecate 3 times a day. Majority of people only go once every other day. They go once every other day. I'll tell you the people that I know, that I have come across. There are people that could eat for 3 days, will not use the bathroom. There are people that could go for 4 days to 5 days, even to a week that's 7 days. And don't use the bathroom. Now this is not healthy. I've spoke about it. But I have to remind you guys, the digestive system is to digest. It is not to store food. You doesn't have a double sack within your gut. Some animals do have that, like pigs and crocodiles and some different type of animals have the stomach where it contains, the stomach is like it's divided in 4. So one part of the stomach contains holes and acid that will able to deteriorate anything staying in there long. Like alligators just swallow things. They bite, tear, swallow. Sharks bite, tear, swallow. They don't chew. All these things go down in them whole. Or you got boa constrictors, they swallow things whole. But we want to know what deteriorate what they eat, because they eat it whole, they're not cooking it. So in the stomach, the human stomach, you have holes, the digestive system that is different. Their whole stomachs digest food, but the human digestive system works differently. So you cannot say you're going to store poop. You can't store waste matter. So it's important that waste comes out of you 3 times per day. Some of your guys, I spoke about it, and I need to remind you, a lot of the diseases that you're getting, a lot of the problems that you're getting is because of waste. It's because of waste within your system, within your diet, within your gut. Okay, and as you eat, I spoke about eating late and eating a lot of meat. A lot of people are meat eaters. I'm not here to tell you don't eat meat. I am telling you to be mindful. Everybody's not the same. Maybe I can't deal with the meat, but there's another person that has to have meat because that's what they're about. I'm not here to guide anybody, but I'm talking about the digestive system. I'm talking about the gut. I'm talking about the stomach. I'm talking about that you're supposed to defecate. You're supposed to go to the bathroom 3 times a day. Now, if you're the person, some people, they work at night. So, their diet or their lifestyle, how they eat is different from somebody that eat by day. Most people eat at night. They eat heavy because some of them working all night, they got to stay up and they choose the day for the rest. But I'll tell people this. Remember, your body's an engine. I say it all the time. And within the time that you eat, that when you eat ground food, you eat ground provisions, you eat, let's break it down. You eat yams, you eat dashings, you eat breadfruit, bananas, green bananas. You eat all that. And then you sit there and you eat meat. You eat a bowl of meat, a plate of meat, goat, whatever you eat. And you had that like 6 o'clock, you had that like 7 o'clock in the evening time. You had that 8 o'clock. You even had it at 11 o'clock because people eat different times. Now, your body has a certain amount of time during a certain period of time to work. That is why you cannot eat oxtails, you cannot eat goat, you cannot eat swine and go and sleep. That is too much food in your gut. You're creating acid reflux. Number one, acid reflux, because you're not supposed to go sleep with a full stomach. You cannot do that, but this is what makes people get big. This is what makes people have bad breath. This is what makes people have all type of disease, because you're supposed to eat and your food's supposed to digest. You're supposed to, number one, stand upright. You cannot eat and go lie down. That's a lot of us that within the colonial system, we are like robots. So it's like you have half an hour for lunch. Most people have half an hour for lunch. So you're going to eat, you got a full stomach, but then you got to run to work with a full stomach. And then let's say your job is lifting up heavy stuff. That's the no-no. That's a strain. That cannot work. Eating late is bad. Eating late is no good. Eating late and going to sleep, going to bed is even worse. It's even worse. Eating greasy food like swine or all greasy stuff. Chinese food, fast food, Popeyes, McDonald's. You just went and had a whole bunch of them and you're going to sleep. That's definitely acid reflux. That's acid reflux. You know what is acid reflux? Acid reflux is when you eat and you go to sleep, but you burp in the morning when you wake up, you get up, you burp and you have this thing on your chest where you keep digesting the same food back up there. And it tastes, smells nasty, tastes nasty. It's right here. And it humbugs. A lot of people got that. And you find they eat something and it can't properly digest because they're clogged up. If you got a pipe in your house, I spoke about it. Sometimes you gotta buy a bowl of Drano to throw in there, a bowl of lye to throw in there to clean that pipe. So your intestines, if you're not defecating, they're getting clogged up. If you're not taking waste matter, if you're not removing waste matter out of the gut, out of the body, the system, you're gonna get sick. A lot of times you see people poor circulation. You see people with black foot. You see people their foot swell up. They're not defecating. They're not using the bathroom. One next thing, so you don't defecate and you're holding your urine. Majority of times, these are the things that does not match. Holding your urine and constantly doing it, you could get a urine tract infection. You gotta catch a urine tract infection. So these are how you're breaking your body down. You want to pee, you keep holding your urine, you're not gonna pee. You're holding that pee for hours. All of a sudden,
hold mine right now.
no, it's not good. You're gonna get it causes a urine marriage infection, which is in the urine tract. You'll get your infection there. As time go by and you keep catching that infection from urinating, not going to urinate on time, holding your urination, holding your defecate. You want to use the bathroom, but you're holding it. You're holding it. You're holding it. You're creating poison. You're killing yourself. You're going to have kidney failure, liver failure. Yes, my brother. Because you cannot leave waste matter inside of you. These are things that got to come out. Gas. You got to pass gas. Pass your gas. A lot of people hold gas. That could bust a vein in your head. These things are not good. This is why the body is taking them out. This is why the body is pushing them out. So when you keep on holding them, after a while it becomes a habit. It becomes a habit for the body. But it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. Because now you're not defecating. You're not defecating.
The female can't do that.
You can. Hey. You're not defecating, so it not work. And what that does, that swell your gut. Look at my stomach. Look at my gut. Look, this is how a man's supposed to look. This is how a gut's supposed to look. Okay, guys? This is what a gut's supposed to look like. This is the gut. This is the gut. But when you actually carrying waste matter within here, it's unhealthy. When you're walking around with poop, feces, every day, you're adding more feces on top of the feces you already have in your gut. Because every day you're eating meat. And you're not even chewing your food properly. You're not grinding your food properly. You're just swallowing. Some people, they come like, they believe they got that two sack. They believe they believe that that they got that stomach like the alligator, like the shark, like the pig. The pig will eat anything because he got that stomach that is built. The blessed, thank you for the fire. With that twin, okay? He got that stomach that could break down these things. Imagine sharks bite iron and swallow iron. And the acid that within the gut is so strong, after a while that metal dissolves. The body, every animal, every species that is on planet Earth, within their DNA, within their body, whatever, they hold certain, their body holds certain body liquids that is different from each other. Like I said, what a cow eats, a cow could eat heavy grass and he could break down that. Okay, human beings are not a cow. That's why they mustn't eat animal food. Yeah, now this is what's killing us right now, because if you notice, the way that we eat, that's supposed to help our digestive system, we don't eat like that no more. We eat the things that actually hurting us, and we think it's nice. Remember, again, it's a trick. If I could trick your mind to make you believe that, to allow your taste buds, everything that's not good, I make for your taste buds to, So as you taste, whatever always that's not good for you, as you taste it, you want more. But if I had to give you things that's good for you, genes that they have already shaped you and form you in how they want. As you taste medicine, you're like, that's nasty. But it's good for you. So, a person that believe that I went to the bathroom this morning, and they say, I went to the bathroom, I defecated this morning. I made a poop this morning. Number one, you want to know how much poop that came out. Because you can go to the bathroom and do 6 grains. You can go to the bathroom and for your age, let's say again, I said before, you eating 3 pounds of food. You eating 4 pounds of food. But hey, you go now eating all that food, but you go sit on that toilet and when you release yourself, you got pebbles. When you get up there and your stomach is this big in front of you, like you're 9 months pregnant. This is what, when you're not defecating, this is what happens. The stomach start getting big. Parasites is in there. Parasites, you know, I spoke about this years ago, and it's not funny. This is why I say health is wealth. Health is wealth. All of these people are walking around with this big gut. Let's go back and watch, okay? When their guts start getting big. And some of them just stay there and say, oh, I'm getting fat. I'm putting on weight, mother. I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You're not getting fat, bro. You're swelling up inside to die. You're swelling up. Because sooner or later you're going to break down like a car. Remember, your body's an engine. I say it all the time. Look. See, this is a Sunday special strawberry deluxe mousse. This here. And it's $10. Yeah. I'd rather drink that any day. Woo! And there are 2 types of sweetness. their man-made sweetness with white sugar and their natural H3O, natural sweetness from the fruits. So, why would we not observe and analyze the natural sweetness? Then we're gonna go for one period of time. We're gonna attach ourselves to something that's gonna destroy us. So again, we talk about defecation, people, and it's important to defecate. It's important to use the bathroom 3 times a day. It's important, yeah, to go. It's important to pass gas. Some people don't pass gas for days. You don't pass gas. You're supposed to pass gas. You're supposed to poop. You're supposed to urinate every day. Because you drink water every day. You eat every day. You're supposed to urinate every day. Defecate every day. 3 times a day for defecation. And if you is a person, music. And if you is a person, stop the music, yeah, because they're gonna flap this stuff. No music.
No music.
No, that's stop it. Yeah. So, if you're not,
Yeah,
bless me, brother. Get down. So, if you are not, phone is coming in here. Bless me. Yeah. So, if you are not doing these things and implementing these things in your life, you're gonna have problems. A lot of guys do not reach 40. People today don't live long because they eat so much nonsense. And you cannot tell them they're doing something wrong because they feel like, oh, you can't tell me nothing, but go ahead and eat what you want. I cannot tell you nothing. Drink what you want. I ain't trying to control your life because when you taking medication, when you have a doctor playing guinea pig with you, you know, that's you. By the mercy of God, every day I say I give thanks that I don't take medication because I have implement things in my life that's going to help the doctors to stay the hell away from me. It's going to help the doctors to stay far away from me. A lot of people, bless. It will help the doctors to stay away from me. But if you're putting yourself in a predicament, if you're putting yourself in order so the doctors could work on you, then you want big pharma, you want big pharma to use you, you want big pharma to get rich on you, you want big pharma to have you on medication, because a lot of us that's living in America, we get medication every month delivered to our homes. They make sure you get your medication. Sometimes your medication has not even finished yet. You find they're calling you to refill, for a refill. Because again, health is wealth. These people are not trying to make you to be healthy. They get rich off of you. If I know every month I got people that I could collect 26 million, 26,000, 50,000 just for people alone. These people are not here to make people better. And when I speak, I got guys attacking me. I got guys like big farmers who pays other firms like YouTube to hold me down. Yes, my brother. Because that's the truth. I have said it before. These people that calls themselves health department, they are lying and killing majority of these people every day. And they knows it. All big pharma is making money. He don't care about you. He don't care about me. He don't care about your grandmother. He don't care about your great-grandmother. Big pharma is a drug pusher. Big pharma is a drug pusher. You telling me America want to stop drugs, but allow big pharma to sell all type of drugs to people. People are dying off of big pharma's drugs. People are getting addicted and they're having side effects. A man goes to the doctor because he cannot defecate. And you know what they give him? They give him a pill to stick up his butt. Go to push his hand in his rectum. That will not help. The problem does not start in the rectum. The problem is within the gut. The problem is within the food that the one is eating. What you take in, you are what you eat. You are what you eat. So if when you're constipated, they're gonna give you, they call it as so they have a name that with people. So this is a pill, I forget the name, but there's a pill where they give you, what they call the pill where they stick in your rectum? Suppository. Yeah, I couldn't say it. My tongue was suppository. You're constipated, you can't defecate for a week. You decide to go to the doctor, and when you sit there, your belly is hurting you. Your belly is this big. You can't defecate, and you're waiting to see this doctor. And this doctor, he's gonna ask you what's going on with you, and you're gonna say, "Oh, doc, I have not used the bathroom for 4 days, 1 week." And he looks and he pull out this what is it? Suppository. He pull out one of that. He give you about 4 of these or 6 of these, and he tell you go and push that into your rectum. That doesn't help. That is Western tradition. If your digestive system is out of order, if you are constipated and you got parasites in your gut, they're supposed to eliminate the parasites in your gut. So you eliminate the parasites because the parasites is a problem. The parasites are making the gut swell up. Because of defecate, because of poop within the intestines and it's not coming out. Parasites are hatching within the gut. So how could you as a doctor, somebody comes to you with a problem like that and you have not killed no parasites, because that's one of the elimination, to eliminate the parasite within the guts. After you kill the parasite, then you look how to purge that person. So when that person take a purge, when they take a purge, they will clean out. So you kill the parasites first, and after you kill the parasites, then you eliminate the parasites them out of the intestines. Okay. You eliminate them. You kill them. That's why when you're eating a lot of stuff like shrimps, you eating shrimps, you eating clams, these things are not good too. There's a lot of parasite bacteria in them. These things are scavengers. A lot of people don't. They just suck these things. The clams, and whilst it's alive, and imagine you eat a bad clam. Imagine you swallow a bad clam with all these parasites, with all these worms within that clam. You see sometimes they go and they're squeezing bumps and worms comes out of the bumps, moving and jingling because they're loaded with parasites. And parasites are making more parasites. It doesn't take parasites long to hatch. You know, that's why the belly get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and get hard, then get black. Because the parasites, they are hatching. I think it's every 2 weeks, parasites hatch in your guts. So, the more you have parasites, the more unhealthy you becomes, the more slower you walk, the bigger your belly becomes, the less appetite you got, the more rum you're going to want to drink. I'm telling you, this is how man is breaking this machine. This is a machine. You have a car. It's strong, yeah, it's metal. But do not, the things that require to run it, if you stop putting it in it, it's not going to function. Your body requires things in this world, in this universe. And what your body requires is fruits. What your body requires is the fuel for the body. It's natural. It's the things God has created for you. That I said, I put it in the air. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, sea moss, pineapples, and all the wonders of the earth God has created for man. But man cannot be satisfied. He has gone and created his own food, and now his food is a problem to the digestive system. His food is creating problems in the gut. His food is creating cancer. His food is killing people. His food is causing people to get blind. His food is causing people to get dead. His food is causing people to react a different type of reaction, a beastly type of reaction. Yeah. So that's what it is. We want to get the solution. Why is it that those that say they have authority over us and they want to show us how we can live are not teaching us anything? So Big Pharma is a guy who's out here feeding all the elderly drugs. They put you on drugs. From the moment you're 65,
Hi, General, how are you doing?
they push drugs in you. And you does not have to reach 65. It's just Big Pharma is out here to sell drugs and make money. That's what it is. It's a money making. Nobody cares about your health. When you go have a surgery done, the only reason they're doing that surgery is because that surgery is going to pay a lot of money to the doctor and the insurance company. Don't believe it. And listen, there are people that do surgeries and they die 4 years after. They die 3 years after. There are doctors who tell people they're going to die. They give them 3 months, 90 days. And that person did a detour. That person changed the way they eat. That person eliminates all the things that goes against their body. And that person rejuvenates. So Big Pharma don't want you to know that. The doctors wants to put you on drugs. They're drug pushers. They sell the most drugs. And yet they say they want to stop drugs. How could you stop drugs when it's you selling the drugs? Because if you're a doctor, you don't treat nothing, you eradicate the problem. So you have a PhD, a master degree, and all of that here to help people. But then what do? You play Big Pharma role, you pick up money, and you kill people. So you're a bloody murderer.
You know the white pill, the herbs.
Can't be them, come in. Without reason or nothing. Listen. Tell them, no. You have to, everybody got to give a word. It could be even a minute. Even a minute. You take any medication?
Hell no.
Anything the system set out for you, if it say it's better for you, do you deal with that?
Oh no. I'm not
People.
true facts.
You see what I'm saying? How could a government that wants to govern over you, that does not want to see you have the ability to do for self? I believe in self-alliance.
Yes.
Because with self-alliance, listen, all these guys that's at the corner right here, police is looking for gunmen, right? They're looking for drug pushers. Lock up Big Brother first, because he is the biggest drug pusher. You have to lock up this guy. Before you think about the little guys at the corner, let's get the source. Who is the guys that bring in the drugs? Who bring in the cocaine? Why all of the things where they give people has cocaine in it? Yeah, all the prescriptions that you take has some form of cocaine. Drugs in it. And we know what is drugs. So how could you call the bushman a druggie when the bushman is taking it natural from the earth and giving it to you right there? But drugs, I explained to you all drugs. Y'all went to chemistry class. Y'all know what it is. How could you tell me marijuana is a drug? How could you tell me elderberry is a drug? How could you tell me maca is a drug? All these things are not frankincense and myrrh. Whatever. A pineapple is a drug. A tomato, which is a fruit, is a drug. Some cherry is a drug. Watch what the cherry do for me. Is it a drug? What if I have to take the cherry and start with man creation? I start dealing with chemical, liquid compound. Then that becomes drugs. That is why I don't put a label on my drink. Because the government say you have to put a label so you can tell the people what is in it. That's not why they want you to put it. They want you to put the stuff to say to keep it. But what they are putting in there to keep it gives you cancer. You will not catch me with Coca-Cola, no Pepsi, because this is what they sell for the people. Hate name Coke.
True fact.
And we know that was never a drink. We know Pepsi and Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper, these was not drinks. These only came from medicine, and from medicine they find out it could be drink as a beverage. But these are medicine. That's no good. You put that, throw that on a scorpion, it dead. Coca-Cola, hot Coca-Cola, man. You clean out toilet bowl.
Coca-Cola do.
Yeah, clean out. So could you imagine what they're doing in here?
Yeah.
This is your soul. Yesterday,
Your body
people.
is the temple.
Yesterday.
The living
Yes.
spirit.
Yesterday in New York City
Right?
had a lot of smoke. Now here the
Look what happened now. Look at the sun.
yeah, but
See the
listen,
difference of the sun now.
people, listen to this and tell me if it's not facts. The Redshot BlackStar tell the people, we're not blind, we did it a long time. So you are telling me today it's the first time we had a forest fire. We had forest fires
Right.
before. Africa burned down before. The savannah in Africa is big and they have forest fire. So Canada, Jersey, California have fire.
Yeah, always. have
All the
fire.
time. Do Canada ever get any smoke? This is something set up. Look, rain. No rain, but rain just coming just like that. When a man is not even accurate, was never accurate, but now he's off track. Let's stick to the point. Defecation. How many times?
Me? Definitely we gotta go at least 3 times.
Say that again for them.
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
You heard? So,
Wait. That's it.
At least 3
Three
times
times
they
you
gotta go to the bathroom.
don't
A lot of
forget
people, a lot of people constipated.
how many times you go to the
Maybe
bathroom?
one time a man go to the bathroom, see how we belly big.
Yeah.
You have to go to the bathroom 3 times a day.
I know that.
Yeah,
How many times you go?
Be honest.
Sometimes it'll be 3, it could be 2, it could be 1, it could be no time one day. But you never know.
3 days ever pass you and you don't
No.
2 days?
No,
1 day?
no. I'm good on that.
But 3 days, not one.
Yeah,
Three
Because
times.
you eat it. See the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cilantro is good. It's
Let me show you.
Yeah,
Let me show you.
show them it's cilantro.
You see this one here?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. It come different style. Ancient. This good. For do enough medicine. Not just to cook with. A lot of people only know it to cook with. A lot of, look at here, you see? I wanted to take it over, but I can't touch his stuff.
You could touch it, man. I had to wash it
Yeah,
when I
show
cook it.
them. Cilantro is good for cleansing. Take out the detox from
You
all
see
of
this? You see this? We was just talking about the digestive system, right? And we are talking about defecating.
Yeah.
We are talking about removing poop out of the digestive system, right? Cilantro. So most people use it, take a little piece and put it in fish and what, but it have more purpose. You see how the roots here?
Yeah.
Nice?
Blend up everything.
You deal with it. Yes, I.
Yeah, man, I could do
And I
that.
just have some cilantro. They listen, brother. Keep up with it.
Yeah, man. But me do that, man. I go sit down through. At time,
Time is great.
the time is here too,
Yeah.
right? And I'm Italian.
And scallion.
Yeah, but the only thing is the meat I cook it tomorrow, you don't eat it.
No, what, you
I'm
poor?
gonna pork tomorrow.
Oh, God.
Man,
But I can't tell you nothing. That's your thing.
yeah, but
So
I love it.
You love it. I can't tell you nothing. There's a part of the scripture that says, not what a man put in his mouth defile him, but I know these are scavengers, and I has nothing to do with them.
Right.
Look at grabber there. I have something to do with that grabber. Grabbers. I don't feel it. Yes, my people. So, we want to over the thing and over the thing, right? When we tell the people health before wealth. Health before wealth. And that me I tell the people that's strawberry, that's the same thing, man.
Strawberries.
That are the monster. Monster. The truth have ice in it. That's nice, you see, I drink one. The one. That are the sorry. With little strong boy there.
And that one?
That are the pineapple, mango with peach. That nice.
I'm going to try it now. Put it on, 10.
Same thing. Actually, them froze out, man. See, the whole of them froze, but that nice. Yes, sir. Bless. Yes, sir. So,
What are these? Which one is that?
That is the strawberry Sunday special deluxe plus. That's nice.
What did you get?
You get a mango, pineapple peach.
What is that good for?
Just energy, nice drink.
I only need.
My boy, I see you, boy.
Yeah, I don't play with mine own. What is this one?
Monster, strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get the green one.
I don't want no green, nothing, man.
You can never have enough green.
Green is nice. Green is good.
Which one is this?
This is green.
What does it do?
So this is just like the sea moss in the whole night, good minerals, and the combination of green, energy, iron, excellent. Yes, sir.
Yo, call me.
So the drink is so nice this year. I say I have 136 drinks, flavors, different flavors, and I'm gonna stick to what I'm saying because I need you all to always me. Health is wealth. I don't care what anybody says. Health is wealth, and it's one time in a lifetime. You gotta take care of that body. A lot of people, I don't like big. This is me. That's what I like. And as time go by, that tone up a little bit. Not big gut. None of that. Alright? I was also able to tell people, you gotta able to maneuver your own body weight. You gotta maneuver your own body weight. I don't care how much pull-ups, how much of this you can do. Maneuver your own body weight. From the moment you could play with your own body weight, you could jump around for 2, 3, 4 hours, hopping around, running around with your own body weight. That's great. But it's important the digestive system, the stomach is healthy. Most times when you are not defecating and you're holding waste matter within your gut, it creates a problem for a lifetime. A problem for a lifetime that if you're smart, you're not gonna make happen. You know it's gonna destroy your kidneys. You know it's gonna destroy your liver. You know you could even get leaky gut. Yeah. Because now when you go to strain, one thing a lot of people doing, you gotta listen to this. You should not strain to defecate. Some people strain like, that's not a good thing. Defecation is supposed to be smooth. Because if you're taking and eating the right things like papaya will help you. If you're eating okras, string bean, it will help you. Just the papaya alone, when you grind the seeds, and it's a parasite eliminator, it's a parasite killer, it will help you to defecate. You will not have a problem in that area. But if you want to get up every day and you want to eat cheese every day,
Papa.
you want to eat cheese every day, you want to get up at 11 o'clock and go eat a pot of
I'm
oxtails.
outside the door, but they have to.
You know, if you believe that because you got a stomach, you can eat that anytime you're ready, well, you're going to find out. You're going to find out when, yes, my brother, you're going to find out when you notice that you're getting tired. You'll find out when you find out that you don't have no energy. A lot of people don't have no energy. You have to start to work out the belly. They're tired. Them don't have no energy at all. Because with defecation, with waste matter in your gut, you can't.
It's in there.
But if you're cleaning out constantly, if you're drinking your coconut water, if you're washing out, if you're exercising, if you're running and sweating and allowing your body to remove toxins, these are the things that pollute you. Toxins. where you catch toxins if what you are eating. Your hands in your mouth, how you eat. Dirty hands in the mouth. Food that is not prepared properly. Eating late. Eating meat that's not cooked properly. Chicken that don't cook properly. Fish that was not cooked properly. Sucking and shrimps. You cook some shrimps and it didn't cook properly. It still got waste man and tailbone. I don't just want to live for now. I want to enjoy that life in the way God created me to enjoy. Not by negligence and carelessness. Not by poisoning that body, that engine that I got. So I'm going to eat all type of stuff that I know that they has created to kill me. That's why I love Canada in a way, because Canada don't let certain foods come over there. They don't let certain candy comes over there. I always say, if there is a president, a leader of a country, and the leader of the country is taking care of the people the right way, that country gonna be strong. Canada does not want nothing that has poison to kill the Canadian people over there. So that means the Canadian government they care about the citizens. So I don't think America too care about us, because he allow everybody to bring all type of junk here and sell it to us, which is poison. Okay? They allow everybody to come up in the United States, carry all their no good stuff. That's going to create a chain reaction, cause cancer, cause problems in the community. For years, China was sending things made in China that was creating problems in America. So if you love your people, if a president, prime minister, any one of them say they love their countrymen, they love the people in the country, they're going to do the best for the people. They're going to protect the people. But if you don't love the people, how could you protect them? How could you? If you are using the people to get rich, if you're allowing Big Brother to sell drugs to the people, if you're allowing the pharmacy to sell poison to kill the people, and you know she does nothing about it. So health is wealth. Let's don't walk around with a big gut. A lot of us have some big gut. When you see the gut is huge. Yes, my brother. When you see the stomach is huge and big. Some of them, they have to unbutton their pants. The belly is big. Look, this just get real humongous, like they're pregnant, like 9 months. What? How could you feel healthy with a stomach like that? How could you roll? Now I see why your relationship, you lose your wife. You lose your wife, she left you. Oh, your husband left you. I see why. Because you sat there and allow yourself to evolve in size. You evolve in size, think you're doing a good thing. You're killing yourself. That's what's going on. Okay? You allow yourself to evolve to quadruplet X. You bypass the X-Men. You got real big and huge. I'm not laughing at you. I'm telling you all the truth. You just like to just be big. I mean, come on. You're big people. I'm not making fun of you. I just want you all to realize what you're doing to yourself. These fat people, I want you all to know what you're doing to yourselves. I'm not making fun of you. I'm telling you. If your body, if you 5'4", 5'5", 5'7". These are the height. 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'11". I have no rights over the music that's coming here, okay guys? No rights over that. That pops out when it pops out. No rights over the music. No rights. No rights over the music. No rights. No rights. So, like I was saying, a lot of y'all cause your relationships, your wedding, your husband and wife to fall apart. The husband started getting big. Now, the husband maybe about 5'9", maybe about 5'8", but he goes to weigh 390 pounds. Imagine you 5'8", 5'7", and you weigh 390 pounds. How would your spine, your ankles, how would your ankles, your spine, your hip, you as 5'8", 5'7", 390 pounds, how would your body deal with that? This is how you're damaging your body right now. You're causing things to deform. You're causing problems in the knees. A lot of big people that got problems in the knee, they always complain about the knee. But what they're not realizing is they need to change it around. Cut off that weight. They need to realize that they're not eating healthy. If they're eating healthy, they're overeating. Because you cannot just eat. If I put gas in the car and just have it sitting there, it doesn't work of no use to me. So, your body, like I said, is an engine. You're a vessel. You gotta move. A lot of people, for them to walk 2-3 blocks, they take a cab. Most fat people, they would not walk, they rather take a cab. Just 4 blocks, they take a cab. Instead of getting the habit of making that body weight back. Go, boy. Look, see, I catch him all the time. Fast. Show fast you was like this. Yeah. So, you gotta realize, the older that you get, you lose ability. And much less if you're not a person who wants to be flexible with your flexibility, with your ability. If you're a lazy person and you like to sleep, you know, if somebody tells you let's run day to day, you complaining, you always have issues, your state of mind is always on a low vibration, you're gonna get fat. If you like to sit down, it's a guy as you eat, you fall asleep, you're gonna get fat. I also have the ability to move. That's why as people, they get so big and then they get heavy, and then because of that, old age start running them quick. That weight start bringing them down. That gut start messing them. The private parts can get hard no more. You have no use for this because now you have this gut. When your gut was supposed to be flat, your gut's supposed to be like, you have your six-pack. This holds your whole agenda down here, holds everything. And this get big now, it's hanging over your stuff. This useless. Then your wife rejects you because you can't even lay with her, you're squeezing her. You cannot even have a little good time with your own wife because you can't control your own body weight. You can't even go over your wife anymore because you're too heavy and she can't take that weight no more. But all these years she's trying to please you, so she's trying to work with you. But then you believe she loves you so much, but you never one time thought about her because you're getting bigger. That defecating in that gut getting bigger. You collecting. Now you're making her sick too because now you're starting to malfunction. You got feces, all of that in you. Your mouth gonna start to stink. Your odor you're gonna start smelling funny. You know, and then you're gonna be a problem. Then you know that's how you become diabetic, okay, and all these other things falls with that. As long, yeah, you're supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be like this. This no, not supposed to be big in front of you. I don't care how old you get. You could be 50, 60, 70. No gut. That not supposed to be there. Anytime you allow this to get here, you done. This just make you get lazy. This here stop you from bending, touching your toes. This here, you can't even bend your back because this gets so big that you can't bend. Why would you want this? I don't get it. You know, why would you want to gut that? You know, just mashing up your life, your love life, your wedding, you just mashing up your life. Then you become the guinea pig. You become the doctor, becomes your best friend because every minute you have a problem. I gotta go over to the doctor. Doc, and what you do? You're fighting. Look at you. This is you. After a while, that gut mess up your ankle, mess up your knee. That fatness make you heavy. You tear your ankles up, tear your ligaments. You got weight too heavy. This is you. Oh, you did a cane. Or you putting more weight, so now your body has to adjust to some new movement, some new position. Now you can be like, now you like this. Now as you go like this throughout the years, you're going like this, you're getting bigger, you're going to have a problem in the lower back. You're going to have a problem in the lower back. By the time you check yourself, you got medication for all your pain. You got for your knees, you're taking this for your knees, you're taking this for your ankles, you're taking this for your back, you're taking this for your chest, and all these is mixing inside of you. All of these different type of drugs is having an orgy inside of you. One day you go to sleep, you never wake up, you get a heart attack. You never wake up, you get a heart attack. You died. And you know what? Nobody gonna say they killed you. Your doctor not gonna say it's the medication he gave you killed you. They say you die at home. You died this morning. You died when you wake up. You was fine yesterday, last night, but you went to sleep, you popped 2 pills, the medication the doctor gave you, it is prescribed by your doctor, and it's authentic by the society, but that medication kills you. So people, this is what I bring. It's important to defecate. Don't keep stool inside. You're supposed to go 3 times per day. I want to send a shout out to Mr. Maurice, J-Pax, J-Pax, Mr. Maurice, all of my subscribers. Who else? There's a brother in California. I think to ship out some drinks to you. I told you last week I was going to do that. Couldn't get some papayas, but I'm going to do it this week. Monday coming, I try to reach out to you. I don't know, I didn't hear anything from you. But you're still on the list. I'm getting ready to send you your drinks. I didn't want it to get no money from you. This is why I try to be as clean and honest as possible. I know you wanted to send me that cash, but I said to you, don't send me no money until I reach out the post office. Get ready to send the package for you. So once again, I appreciate all my subscribers, new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. And I know the sun is here. But the weather is funny. So, I am thinking, I ain't saying nothing no more, like I said. I lose a little weight because I had an injury in this hand here. Can't see, but I had fallen off the stairs and it kind of rammed into my hand. I couldn't move my hand. I can't wait to keep my rear. walking and we dropped on my rear on that same stairs. So they had me stiff for a little bit. They had me stiff for a little bit. That's why I wasn't really making no videos. Not only that, I've been busy in the field too. I got to make what I can't even see this. Guys, when I'm on side, I can't see nothing. Somebody say I got to do what? I got to make what? But yeah, so I was saying I wanted to send a little shout out to Mr. Moise and J Pax and to everybody that support me and been supporting me. Y'all see, it always been what it is with YouTube, giving me a hard time. I went live today the first time to chop it off. I don't know why what's going on. But again, I got the drinks here. Natural sweetness in the jar. Got all the top celebrity drinks. What is it? Drinking blood? What is it? You're drinking blood? No, that's a strawberry. This is a Sunday special deluxe strawberry blast. That's what it is. No, drinking blood is not healthy for you. Who drink blood? You gotta be a vampire. Only vampires drink blood. Why would you want to drink blood? That's the problem. That's like the people that want to eat the meat red. They look like they're cannibals. You're not supposed to drink blood, my brother. Why would you want to drink blood? Unless you are dealing with some type of, is drinking blood healthy? No, it's not. Drinking blood is not healthy. Like I said, the only way it will be healthy is only if you are of the dead. If you're a vampire, a bat, a zombie, you know, the other zombies like to eat and drink blood. Vampires, jackalers, they like these things. I don't deal with blood, so you know, that's not my thing. But it's not healthy. As a matter of fact, you could die drinking somebody's blood. That person's blood could be infected with HIV or some type of rare disease or whatever, and you don't know, and you're done. That's it here. Blood is life, you know that, right? So you don't mess around with blood. No one should not try to take in blood or drink blood or do anything like that. But guys, I appreciate you guys. I've been out here doing my thing, and this is why all praises unto the Most High. I can come out here and do what I gotta do. And I was gonna go to Flatbush. I was gonna go to Flatbush, but yes, Black Alliance. I was gonna go to Flatbush, but I'm not even gonna do that because I don't even know what time it is. But I'm going tomorrow. If the Most High allow me to see a new day, I'm gonna go get. I gotta make some parasites eliminated, some detox. And I have some drinks to make. I got a new drink. It's a toxin. It allow toxins, remove toxins out of the body. It remove toxins from the body, and it's with red onions. Not y'all drinking them at the front. Yes, my brother. So this new drink, I got 3 new drinks, and they're health. So that my health drink went up to $15 a bottle, because I noticed that the same people that when it comes to me, they don't have money to buy anything from me, but they have money to buy the prescription. They have that money to pay $10 and $15 bill for prescriptions. So I'm doing all of that and bringing the best with no side effects. And yeah, and you get in a whole big bottle like that. Y'all see the bottles of medicine where they give y'all They give you a bottle of pills, more pills. Give you a bottle like that full with pills, over 100 pills in there. And to make money. This is not pills. This goes straight into where it needs to go. Yeah. Stop taking pills, man. Pills also give you leaky gut. They all seal and go kick up into your gut. Take a pill and put it in a bottle. Every day put one in the bottle, one in the bottle. If these pills got capsules inside of them, okay, like a plastic. So that plastic gotta melt before you get the medicine. So when you swallow a pill, that pill, it has a plastic cap, and that cap sometimes it could dissolve and sometimes it cannot dissolve. So that's another problem you gotta deal with. So I will help you out with this. Those of you that are on high medication, I don't know what kind of medication you're taking. And if you're taking any type of prescription or pill, I would advise you to bust your pill open, like unscrew, twist it. It might have two sides. Just twist it, twist it, twist it, twist it. Take it out, and whatever that's in there, you throw it in a glass, mix it with some water and drink it. Instead of trying to drink the whole capsule with that hard outside. Because like I said, it's not all the time it dissolves. Alright guys, and remember that. Remember, it's important to defecate 3 times a day. Have to be 3 times a day. So the first importance here, defecation is important. And that's something you gotta do every day. And if you could do it 3 times a day, that's even better. As a matter of fact, every time you eat the type of food that you like to eat, you would have to defecate. Bless my brother. Every time the type of food you like to eat, but why a reason that you're not defecating, but your body's trapping that food? Because that food is not authentic. And that food was created actually to create harm to you. All praises unto the Most High. Peace and blessings. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is Friday. I know I have a lot to do. I gotta get up like 5 in the morning. I'll probably make a video of that getting up 5 in the morning. Going to BlackStar to get my juice. And I gotta get some soursop, some celery, and some cucumbers. I'm gonna make cucumber. I'm gonna press some cucumbers and celery. I have a press. So I'm gonna press some cucumber and celery. I'm gonna press some papaya. And I'm gonna make, let's go get that. Yes, sir. I had to go get some detox today, and I did some stuff to create some detox. But that's what I'll do that tomorrow. Peace and blessings. All blessings to the Most High. I appreciate you guys. Love and power, good over evil. Remember, guys, it's not wealth. It's not wealth. It's health. Health before wealth. Let those who run for the wealth, let them run for it. Now, that will come into another subject. Shalom, peace and blessings. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, one love. Out.